So we often write steps down. So for our steps, the first thing you're going to do is write two equations. One positive, one negative. We're going to solve each equation and there could be extraneous roots, so we're going to have to verify. So I'm going to split my page up here in half so that I can write both my equations. If the absolute value of 3x minus 6 is equal to 6, one possibility is that the 3x minus 6 is already a positive 6, and then the absolute values wouldn't matter. The other possibility is that the 3x minus 6 is a negative. Because if the 3x minus 6 was a negative 6, then the absolute values would make it positive and the equation would work. So we wrote this one is the one equation where it stayed positive, and this is the one equation which we made negative. And now it becomes a grade 9 question. Get x by itself, add 6 to both sides. Divide by 3, get x equals 4. Add 6 to both sides. Divide by 3. X is equal to 0. And if you plug those values in back into the original equation, you're going to see that this one works, and so does this one. Questions you can do. Are 5a and 6. Fairly straightforward. With ones that are lines, okay, you see inside the absolute value is a line. Every time, just if we think about it graphically, every time I start with a line and then do the absolute value, I will always get a V-graph. Most of the time, when we have a solution like this one, we tried to solve when it was equal to 6. Most of the time, you're going to get two solutions. If you happen to pick the point that's right here on the bottom, you're going to get one solution. In that case, when you make both of your equations, they will both solve to be the same number. So it won't make a difference. And if the line was below here, then there will be no solutions. No solutions possible. And that's easy to see because the only way they could write an equation where I have a line down below is if, let's say I had 3x minus 6 equals to negative 3. If you see this ever and you write no solution right away, I am fine with that. You don't have to split it up to two equations. Because what do we know about absolute values? What do they always do? They take whatever's inside and make it positive. So if it equaled a negative answer to begin with, you would know right away that it's not going to work and that there would be no solution. So what if the red line was another, like, then there could be possible infinite solutions and things like that, and we'll look at that when there's an equation on the other side. Okay.